freshmen are going to the big dance. That'll do it here from the America East Conference.
NCAA Regional for the first time in program history.
This is a great win for Hofstra.
I think the special thing about sport is that it is a community magnet.
I think it's about excellence.
It's pride, it's respect, it's leadership, it's integrity.
It's human competition. It's people doing their best, displaying the greatest skill and the greatest passion and the greatest drive to succeed.
It's a sense of pride, it's a sense of community.
Integrity, character, leadership, and academic excellence.
It means being in a community that strives to be better.
Hofstra Athletics gives me all the resources needed to be the best student I can be, the best athlete I can be.
And I think it's a place where we can all rally around and cheer for the blue and gold.
It's like a family environment. Everyone takes care of each other.
Every time I get to go to a game and see the energy and excitement behind it, I realize how special a university we have and how special an athletics department we have.
It really builds community. It is often the front door of Hofstra. It's the way that people learn about Hofstra.
Our coaches are charged with recruiting the best and the brightest student athletes we can.
I think athletics and academics, they go hand in hand. At some point, that ball is going to stop bouncing, and you need something to fall back on.
I think about the student athletes that are managing both their school workload as well as an athletic schedule that is pretty demanding.
The academic success of our student athletes speaks volumes. When you look at the over 3.5 GPA of our student athletes, that is why that first pillar of building champions in academics is so important.
Really a core part of the program, that we were there to be students, that we were obviously looking to be competitive and have a great athletic experience, but that primarily we were there for the academic and student experience.
Thanks to a really amazing academic support group, our students are really thriving in academics as well as in athletics.
Scholarships here Hofstra imperative for the success of every program.
Just having that scholarship, it's like probably the best thing ever. My life would be very different and my mind would be very different if I didn't have it.
I know a lot of the kids that we recruit, if they didn't get a scholarship, they probably wouldn't be able to afford college.
Any student that we bring into Hofstra, we want them to be able to complete their degrees and to have a wonderful experience.
The scholarship is very important for me because without it, I wouldn't be able to afford to go to college.
We couldn't do what we do with who we do it with without the generosity of the university giving us scholarships so that we can go out and get the best possible student athletes.
When I recruit a student athlete, character is first and foremost.
You'll know in the recruiting process if there's a really good chance that they will succeed and benefit from coming to a place like Hofstra University.
I think Speedy is a great example of what Hofstra Athletics is all about.
Jay Wright at the time, who's a Hall of Famer, we had a very, very tight relationship, and it all started during the recruitment process.
He was appreciative of Hofstra giving him that first opportunity. He's what Hofstra's all about, giving an opportunity, taking advantage of that opportunity, and then taking Hofstra to new heights.
It really is a blessing being able to soak in information from an NBA champion.
The production transformation that we've had at Hofstra and Hofstra Athletics has been really exciting.
When Rick Cole and I got together a few years ago to conceive of the Hofstra sports media operation, I'm not sure we really envisaged how quickly it would grow and how great it would become.
So our Hofstra sports media program here, it allows us to get real life reps in a real athletic sports environment.
What it's done is it's given this incredible experiential opportunity for our students, and we use the platform of sport to provide that opportunity.
I love seeing our student broadcasters at work and seeing the amazing work that they do.
The fans are amazing. Parents, siblings, friends, they always show out in great numbers.
You know, that expression that it takes a village to find success is not just for one's family or when you raise your own children. It really is about the team behind the team, and that's the support groups like our nationally renowned dance and cheer programs, our pep band.
You feel the atmosphere and the energy directly, so I think that's something that really energizes me and keeps me going.
The athletes actually feel the presence of alumni. We have never been at a game on the road or off the road where the athletes haven't come over and clapped and supported any support that they get from alumni.
And I remain so connected to Hofstra athletics. We come back for the winter homecoming, and we are really dedicated to coming back and giving back.
Alumni are some of the most important teammates we have. They truly know what it's like for our student athletes.
We have a great alumni base at Hofstra where Hofstra alums take great pride in their connection to the university.
It's important for the athletes there that are now competing to know that past generations who have played are still supporting them.
It's definitely a super special feeling knowing that you have so many fans watching.
Having people come to our games and also having the tailgates after, especially with alumni, families, the team, friends and coaches, it's a really warm feeling to have.
They always say, go where you're loved. Not where you wanted, but where you're loved. And Hofstra showed me the love back then, and now, this is my second home. I love this place.
Living here my whole life, I've followed Hofstra athletics. Now to be able to lead the baseball team, it's a great honor.
It's an experience that you take for the rest of your life.
I think the people that I came across at Hofstra just really were instrumental in my life.
I'm playing for an amazing school. I'm playing for amazing teammates, amazing coaches.
It's very special to put on the blue and gold.
Once you go through Hofstra Athletics, you walk through the world with pride because you've been part of such a great community.
When our student athletes graduate from Hofstra, we want them to know that they're ready. They're ready for what the world will present with them. They're ready for any challenge and opportunity they have. We also want them to know that they're always going to be a part of this family, and they are always welcome back. We're here for them today, we'll be here for them tomorrow. And they will always be part of the pride.